Still understand how he does it, but he does it. Everything that he gets out of storage units goes in these bins.
I didn't say a word.
The logistics of it throws me off. Because I do this, and it's very difficult to fit everything into a bin. Good morning.
Get a little older, you know, it's like you want to look at things around. And you're nice and flexible. It's just. Thank you. Yeah, sure.
How much are the shirts?
What comes with them?
I haven't seen a size on that.
Yeah, this is
Large.
it's a large. Yeah, the two-sided is going to be more. That one's $3.
$3. Just make sure it's not kids large. So I guess these are both 2 each, the UCLA ones?
Make a deal.
Oh, that's alright, thank you.
Hard. Worth a try, right?
Yes. Alright, so I got $30 in vintage clothing. As always, you guys know me and my clothes. That's what I bought.
Get the game real cheap usually online.
Yeah.
Like, it's not reasonable. That's the Uncharted 3, the disc is like $1. That's
Oh, yeah.
all the collectible steelbook and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Finding goodies at the Flea. Tale as old as time. Huh. Flea market is filling in with buyers. It seems like also, I mean, this is crowded, but there's a lot of space up there on the right. It seems like the flea market is most busiest, I would say, in the spring, when you get those days where it, you know, like there's spots everywhere over here. You get those days where it was 40 degrees for the past week and a half, and then finally it's 65 or 70 on flea market day, and then this place gets absolutely packed. So I'm driving home now. I decided I'll drop off, well, that's the capacitor house. Decided I'd stop by and see if anyone threw anything out overnight. It's not really early in the morning. It's kind of a nice chair. It is metal. See this car going by? See you later. Well, I think it's seen its days, but I'll give it a new home, whether it be becoming a new chair or a new van. It will be recycled. They throw away scrap from time to time. It's a shame it's all like broken there. I'm thinking about parting ways with my bench that I have by my my pond. It's I would say it's about due its turn of being thrown away. It's been out in the been out in the yard for probably 2 years now. It's starting to rot away. I don't even know if it was pressure treated. Let's see if this door closes. Jeez. But I don't think I'm going to replace it with that one, because that one you might fall right through. I wonder if my one neighbor would want this. Huh. I'll take these because these are definitely metal. This is perfect if you want one. It's a little rusty. They are log racks for firewood. I'm going to take this and I'm going to ask him if he wants them. If he doesn't want them, I'm going to scrap them. They are rusty. They're pretty rusty. Those are in better shape. And if he wants them, I'll come back and get this one in my afternoon shift, if it's still here, which I assume it will be. The camera down, and then I went through the back of the van. All of a sudden this thing has appeared here. I don't burn firewood. I have a fireplace, but my fireplace, if you were to put like wood in it, it smokes. It smokes up the whole house. Something's wrong with it. So it is not in commission, and from what I've been able to tell is that when it was going, it wasn't really like a fireplace, like one that warms up your house. It's more kind of like a decorative fireplace. So something's just not right with it. And rather than just start a house fire, I just don't use it. So I don't burn firewood. But I have firewood, but I don't burn firewood. Alright, well, I made it home. I did get some sports cards at the flea market if you're into sports cards, so I guess I'll just show you these. This is a Topps Finest numbered card. Numbered to 150. It's a gold X-Fractor. I know sports cards are making a comeback. I don't know who Charles Rogers is, and I know being numbered to 150 is probably not great. But yeah, that's Charles Rogers. These grades, well, these cards were not graded, unfortunately. We got another, so I only picked up 4 cards. I only paid $1 for all 4. This is, I believe, a Derek Jeter rookie card, but it's not a great case to have this in. So yeah, I got those 2 cards, and then I thought that was a LeBron James rookie card, but it's not. Or it might be, but it's not really worth a whole lot. It's worth like $3. But this one's kind of cool. This is actually So I'll show you the comps on this. This is a Charles Barkley, I believe a rookie card. This is ungraded. This would not grade at all great. Let me just put it that way. It's got creases back here. It's got some staining. It's got creases on the front. You see that? So that's a Charles Barkley. I think it's a rookie. It's an 87 Flea. And if that was a pristine card, there's one on eBay right now that's graded. It's at $5,600 for the same exact card. But if you go down, ungraded, you got one for 79 cents. One's at $86. I mean, the one at 79 cents has 8 days to go. This is auction style. One's for 100. It's that card there. Is that graded? It's not graded. But yeah, so one's at 86. This unfortunately, this is not going to grade at all well. There's another raw card for 40 right there that has 12 watchers. That's in rough shape also. So unfortunately, this is not going to sell for $5,600. But this is kind of stuff that you might find at a flea market. Like I said, only $1 for all of them. So that was definitely a good find. I got fresh corn, sweet corn, which is in my backpack. I noticed selling at Lambertville last week, no one sells produce. I don't know if the laws in Jersey are different than Pennsylvania, but no one has produce. The other thing I noticed is a handful of normal flea market vendors sell produce or vegetables at this flea market, but compared to Leesport, I mean, it's almost like you'll see 100 people selling corn, vegetables, and whatever it might be, cucumbers, zucchini. You'll see a lot of that at Leesport. Not just the people who sell produce, the people who sell like flea market stuff. Great thing about flea markets, you ever need something. One of my hoses again broke this year. It seems like it's an every year thing. I run 2 hoses, so I know someone sent me a hose last year. That one's still good, but my previous one that was good is now broken for the garden. So I got myself a new hose, and then got myself one of these pocket hoses. These things are actually really expensive. Like you think, oh yeah, you can get it for like $5 or $8 somewhere. No, they're like 20, 30, 40 bucks for these stupid hoses. They're not cheap. Let me just put it that way. This one's probably a little bit cheaper because that's like an off-brand. But these things aren't that cheap. So Tote Mark gave me all 3 items here for $10. So these gloves are about $7 on eBay or Amazon, free shipping, and then some hoses, which is a really good deal. Lastly, I did get some clothes. So yes, I did spend $30 today. Unfortunately, this one is, or $30 on the clothes. The guy said he used to own a card shop in the 90s, and they used to sell a lot of apparel. So he had hats, t-shirts, jackets, jerseys. He had all that stuff. And he said he brought it to an auction, and this is all the stuff that the auction didn't want. But he had lots of signed stuff as well. But, yeah, this is kind of what I grabbed. This was only $5. I know he has it for $8. I was really hesitant about buying this. The reason why is because this hat is a fitted hat. I think it's made by, well, it's Authentic Center Ice Collection, but it's made by Sports Specialties. And unfortunately, the fitted ones for these, especially these styles, aren't worth as much as the snapback one. And I can't remember the last time I had one of these script style hats. I remember having a fitted one. I can't remember what I sold it for because it was something I was like, oh, that's like $100 hat. And then I was like, oh, well, since it's fitted, maybe I won't get 100. And it ended up being something like, I think $15 or $18. I'm like, wow, that's a difference between 100 and 20 is the difference of a fitted versus snapback. So I was kind of hesitant to buy it, but I said, what the heck, it's $5. Hopefully they'll just do a bundle deal. And I picked up some of these. So this is, I believe, a split bar or a triple bar. That's what they call that hat. This is another one of those, Syracuse University, and then UCLA. They're made by the game. These are dead stock, as the cool kids call it, which to me never really made sense because dead stock does not really mean what it means. But in the vintage world, dead stock means its own term. So it's like saying something and then it means something completely different. Don't ask me why it's like that, but it's like that. And then I got a whole bunch of clothes. So, Dale Earnhardt shirt, nice older one, 1995. Got a New York Giants one. This is made by Salem. This is 1992. And these are actually my size, so I might end up keeping them. Or what I'll do now is probably wear them until they kind of don't fit anymore. This is really funny. I have the same exact shirt in a sweatshirt. The same exact print. Same exact print. It's what are the odds, right? The same exact print. So yeah, I got that one. And I think this was the last one. Another New York Rangers. This is 1990. So I got some good finds there. I don't know what he really charged. He charged me $30, but I'm not doing the math here. But oh, we got one more shirt. Another Dale Earnhardt shirt. This might be Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Born Leader. This is a size XL, so I'll probably just be sold. So yeah, some really good finds. Let me do the math right here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 20. They got hosed here. 22, 24, 26. Somehow it came out to $26. That's definitely not... I paid $30, but he said... Oh, well. Happens. It happens at the flea market. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this treasure hunt. Thanks for tagging along. It's been a pleasure. It's been a blast. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time for our next adventure. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.